The event's been voted Best Pride event, I think, 3 years running. How on earth do we top that this year?
Well, yes, it's been voted by readers of the Pink Paper 3 times in a row. I think that there's a certain amount, of course, we've got to aim to top it. So we've got a better lineup, I think, on the main stage. We've got more people taking part in the parade, and we just work harder. I think Mancunians tend to know how to enjoy themselves, and one element of the big weekend of the Pride Festival is about enjoying yourself, and so I think we'll manage to top it.
Run us through some of the highlights that we've got coming up over the 3 days then.
Well, I've already mentioned the parade. It's worth saying that the parade this year starts a little earlier. It starts at 1 o'clock from Liverpool Road, and then it winds its way through the city, down Deansgate, up eventually through Albert Square and onto the Gay Village. The largest parade we've ever had, over 90 entries. So certainly, if you can get into town, you want to watch the parade, it's free and it's a lot of fun. I'd recommend that people try and do that. There's lots of fantastic acts taking part in the big weekend in the village, and you can still buy tickets for that. You can buy them online from our website, manchesterpride.com. Or indeed, you can come down to the village over the weekend and buy them from the box office. You're going to see all sorts of people. On Friday night, we've got Bananarama. So a blast from the past for some of us. Then we've got some fantastic acts on Sunday, the headliner Human League. We've got Little Boots on Monday. Also Frank Music, fantastically talented Frank Music. He's on Sunday as well. A fantastic lineup of acts. So lots to see there on the main stage. And also then there's the street markets. You can go in, you can have some fun, have a drink. There's a hell of a lot going on in the village over the weekend.
There's certainly a lot that sounds like it's going to be very entertaining, very colourful to watch, but also there's the vigil, which is always quite a poignant part of the weekend, isn't it?
Absolutely. We work with George House Trust to deliver the candlelit vigil in Sackville Park on the Monday evening. And for me, it's one of the most important aspects of Pride, because it reminds us that this event in Manchester grew out of a fundraising event where they were trying to raise money for HIV and AIDS-related charities. And still, 19 years on, that's still what this event is about in Manchester. And so each year, one of the reasons why we make it commercial is because we want to raise money for charity. We want to deliver a great event and lots of fun, but at its core, there's a serious message there. And that message is about supporting people who are still living with HIV and AIDS.
And very briefly, how are the preparations going? Is there still much left to do?
Oh, there's always lots to do, but they're going very, very well. There's a fantastic team who work on it, and we have fantastic volunteers. We have over 100 volunteers who work over the weekend to deliver a fantastic event for Manchester.
Well, let's hope it all passes off well, and there's certainly plenty there to keep people amused. And if people do want any information, whereabouts can they find it?
They can find it manchesterpride.com, so on the website, or indeed they can come down to the village and pick up leaflets or whatever.
Well, good luck with all that, and thank you very much for coming to speak to us about that today.
Thank you.